Welcome back to the channel on Pharma Trading Solutions. So today's topic will be hydrocarbons, alkanes, alkynes, and alkenes. What are hydrocarbons? Of course, hydrocarbons, as the name suggests, hydro and carbon. They contain carbon and hydrogen only. And of course, these are the main constituent of petroleum products, the natural gas. They're classified into aliphatic. These are the open chain. The open. Yes, the open. Saturated we have alkanes, and unsaturated we have alkenes and alkynes. We have the aromatic hydrocarbon, which contain a benzene ring. And of course, the alicyclic hydrocarbon, they have a ring structure and the aliphatic properties. Let's look at alkanes. Alkanes, these are saturated aliphatic hydrocarbons, general formula CnH2n plus 2. And the simplest one, and these are the simplest organic compounds, and they are named ending with An. Of course, we have ethane, methane, propane, butane, and all those which you know. What are the properties of alkanes? Of course, the lower alkanes are gases, and those intermediate ones are liquids, and the heavier ones are waxy solids. The melting point, of course, will increase with increase in molecular weight, and branched alkanes have lower melting points. And I think you can find out the reason. And of course, they are miscible in water, but very miscible in non-polar solvent. How do we prepare alkanes? Of course, from decarboxylation of the acids, aracuna. R means a methyl group, using soda, lime, and heat. And of course, you get this one, decarboxylating, removing this one. Was reaction, as shown, this is a doubling up chain. We doubling up of the carbon atom. So we double up the carbon atom using dry ether and heat. We get a carbon. We get an alkane which has doubled carbon numbers. Reduction of alkyl halides, as shown here. I said R means methyl group. Hydrogenation of alkenes using in nickel at 200 degrees Celsius. You get also alkane. Of course, this one it can't form methane. It only goes to higher ones. Decomposition of Grignard's reagent, as shown here, and very many other preparation of alkanes reduction which I know you have. What are the reactions? Halogenation reaction, where you're adding a halogen. The mechanism is in 3 phases. I'm sure you know it. You can find out, you can get more information. We have nitration reaction, occurs at 400 degrees Celsius, and of course we have oxidation and isomerization of alkanes reaction. Now, with the oxidation, we have complete and incomplete. With incomplete, we form carbon monoxide and water, while incomplete, we form carbon dioxide and water. What are the official preparations? Remember, we are in pharmaceutical chemistry. This is not the chemistry of A level. This is a different kind of chemistry. Though the first parts may be the same, but for us here, we want to incorporate in the issue of pharmacy. So which are those official preparations? We have liquid paraffin, which is an oily, transparent, colorless liquid. It is odorless, tasteless, and it is miscible in water. This is used as tool softener. If you go in managing constipation, we use this liquid paraffin. It is also used in preparation of creams, ointments, and any other products. We have white and soft paraffin. All of you have these Vaselines at home. We have those which are white, others are yellow. So these are used as emollient moisturizers in preparation of ointments, pastes, and any other topical dosage form. We also have hard paraffin. Is used in a stiffening agent in the ointments. Alkenes, of course, these are unsaturated chemical compound containing at least one carbon-to-carbon double bond, general formula CnH2n, named with the corresponding alkane ending with En. And this one, they undergo isomerism. Ethene has a fruity odor, this one, and it is also soluble in water. And lower members, of course, they are gases, the middle ones are liquids, and higher ones are wax solids, and the melting point will increase with increase in molecular weight. Now, the preparations of alkenes, the dehydration of alcohols. You can also look for the mechanism. This one, the dehydration of alcohols, ethanol plus this. Of course, in alkenes we don't have methane, because methane can't contain double bond. So the first alkene is ethene. The first alkene is methane. Now, the dehydration of alcohols, as shown here. We have heating an aldehyde with a strong base, an alkyl halide. You can use sodium potassium hydroxide in heat, you get ethene. Or the halogenation of the halide in zinc dust and acetic acid, you also get ethene. And of course, if you have a different precursor here, you get different product, and very many other reactions which you have in your notes. The chemical reaction, we have the halogenation reaction. Of course, the bromine test, this one, when the color of bromine disappears, it means that it is an alkene. Hydrogenation of hydrogen halides, HBr. Now this one, they follow Markovnikov's rule, where the hydrogen will attach on the carbon, having more hydrogen. However, we can also have anti-Markovnikovs, where we use hydrogen peroxide, and the hydrogen will attach on the carbon with less hydrogen. Hydroxylation of alkenes are shown here. We can also add conc sulfuric acid at 0 degrees. We form a sulfonic alcohol sulfonic product, and very many other reactions which you have ozonolysis, oxidation, hydration, and polymerization. Let us look at alkynes. Alkynes are, and of course, they are also unsaturated compound, but for them they contain carbon to carbon triple. They have a triple bond, and the formula is CnHn. The first three members, of course, are carbon gases. The next one are liquids. This is almost the same. And the higher ones are wax solids. Ethane has a characteristic odor. This is how we prepare them, from the halides, alcohol at that, or from calcium carbide at higher temperatures. You also get ethane. The chemical reaction, when we add hydrogen, of course we can move further until you get an alkene. Addition of hydrogen halides, follow Markovnikov's rule. Again, the hydrogen attach on the carbon with more hydrogen. However, this one can also go further if it is in excess. Addition of halogens with sodium, you form the product, and also Torrens reagent, a white precipitate is formed. So this will end our simple presentation on halogen compounds, but I'm sure I have more notes with you. But if you're reading this, at least you can gain more confidence to go and read the notes. These are other presentations which you can follow in organic chemistry. I remain Wilson. This presentation has been brought to you by Pharma Trading Solutions, and thank you for watching the presentation and listening to me. Subscribe to my channel in case you haven't subscribed. Like the video, contact us. Thank you.